me on the stand-up, he's going to sleep.
How do you describe yourself as a fighter? Do you have a style?
Freestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like to go with the flow. That's been my life.
Yeah.
I've never, I'm like a fly by the seat of my pants kind of person.
Yeah.
And I just address every situation that comes the way it needs to be addressed. So I say freestyle, but I prefer the stand-up. But if it goes to the ground, no problem.
Do you train in any specific martial art? Do you think there's an advantage to training in jiu-jitsu, wrestling?
Yeah, survival. That's the one. But my background, my father was a wrestler.
Oh yeah.
And when you're growing up, he would always remind me of Ronda Rousey when her mother would just kind of grab her and you got to get out of this situation. My father was a good wrestler, and he would teach me things, and I wrestled all my life, and boxing sort of came in later in my life. So I have that background. Just when I got on my back, I wasn't comfortable, and now I am comfortable. So now I got all the aspects. I'm not saying I'm the best at all the aspects, but I just try to make sure that everything's balanced. Make sure that I'm good at everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I try to approach it.
What or who inspires you to fight, man? What's the reason? It's just
God. Yeah. I know that I'm an inspiration. I know that people look at me because not to say I'm an inspiration because I'm somebody. But God's put me here because He wants me to live life. That's what I truly believe. And people get sick of that. People are like, oh, here we go. But that's why I fight. I fight for God. I fight for my family. But it's changed. In the beginning, it was about my daughters. But if guys are really honest, they do it for themselves, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I work, when I'm busting my tail, doing concrete, that's for my daughters. You know what I mean? When I'm fighting and stuff like that, I do want to represent my family. I do want to represent my island and stuff like that. But when I fight for me. But all the other guys.
Awesome, man. With your last fight and the other fights, everything that you experienced in the MMA scene, do you think it's a safe sport?
That's the safest sport out there.
Yeah.
You look at boxing, man. I mean, you can't take the person to the ground. You know what I mean? You're getting busted up. You just gotta sit there and try to reroute your game or do whatever you have to do.
Yeah.
With MMA, there's a cage. Like in boxing, you can actually be jousted outside the ring. You know what I mean? But with the cage, it's in there.
Yeah.
It's over the last 20 years. It's really been looked at through a microscope to make it safe. You know what I mean? You can't do certain things. It's not eye gouging. There's all the things that you would see in other sports, you don't see in MMA.
Yeah.
So it's the safest sport, and that's why I do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So the people that aren't familiar with MMA and everything that goes on, what would you say?
I'd say get into it.
Yeah.
I'd say give it a go. You know what I mean? Don't sit outside the cage and go, oh man, look at those guys, they're barbarians, or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's becoming mainstream because it's safe. It's becoming mainstream because people can connect with it. You know what I mean? On a grand level. You know what I mean? So I love MMA. I wish if I had done MMA before basketball, maybe I wouldn't have achieved what I achieved in basketball, but Lord knows what I'd be right now in MMA. And I feel like at my age, Dana, I feel like I get to the UFC. You know what I'm saying? I do. And people think I'm out of my mind for thinking that, but I do think that if I make a big enough ruckus this year and just start laying people out, a lot of 47-year-olds out there, and they can't do what I can do, but I'll represent them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm coming.
Hey, you're doing well for your age.
You're
doing them wrong. That's
right. Hey, man. I hate to say this, man, because people go, oh, here we go, but black don't crack, brother.
And just going off the topic of MMA, we saw you fight in the Queensland.
Yeah.
What made you want to do that? Give us a rundown.
Well, that's actually where I met Reese. But why I wanted to do Tough Man was because that was sort of my path and evolution. I needed to do that to see where I stand. You know what I mean? You can always go against somebody who's your weight. You can always go against somebody who you can beat. MMA, it's very predictable sometimes, but with a Tough Man. And then when I heard I was going against Peter Cronje, I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, all right. And everybody's like, you do know who he is, right? And I was like, No. And they were like, oh, he's done this and Muay Thai, he's done that, kickboxing. I swear, I almost didn't come out that locker room, and I was like, I don't really need to do this. This is an MMA. I could actually pull out, but I got out there and I let my hands go. And just God blessed me again. You know what I mean? And I knocked him out. And at the end, I was just like, every time I've knocked somebody out, it's like I don't believe it. And that's why I know it's him. He directs me. And that tough man really let me see who I was, let me see where I had to go. Unfortunately, I didn't finish the fight with Junior Tafa, and I would have loved to finish that. He's somebody I want that fight over again. I told my trainer Reese. No disrespect to Junior, he's awesome, and I'm not talking crap. But I would love to have that fight again later on, and there's another tough man coming up, but I don't know if I want to get in that one. I just want to sort of focus on what I'm doing now. But yeah, I would love to have that fight again.
So just to give people a rundown of how it works, it's anything and everything goes.
Well, they took out the elbows, which I felt they should have done, and they changed a few things in the rules, like if you lose, you were supposed to be out. And they were giving guys a second opportunity and things like that. And the tough man was well run. Jamie Meyer runs a great production. I'm not running it down, but it wasn't what I expected. And in the end, I just don't think that's the path for me anymore. But I proved what I needed to prove.
Oh, man. All props to you for getting in there, man.
Yeah. Everybody was like, Mike, Mike, come on, man. How much crazier can you get? I was like, I don't know. There's levels. There's levels.
When your song comes on and you walk down into that cage, what's going through the mind of God's warrior, man?
I'm telling you, I actually feel the presence of God when I'm walking. I'm not looking at. I'm not trying to look all tough. I'm just trying to feel. I actually feel Him. Saying, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Just trust me. I got you. Nothing's gonna happen to you. And I say my little prayer. Awesome God, man. Awesome God is one of the songs that just I get goosebumps just thinking about it, man. It's just what He's done in my life. He's blessed me. And I got some tears, man. Just my family. I think about my family, my brother, and that walk it's only a few minutes, man. Maybe not even that. It's like 45 seconds, but it puts me into that mode that I'm gonna be all right and I have no fear.
What is your walkout song?
Awesome God. Awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. You know what I'm saying? How can you not be in the spirit? You know what I'm saying? David was fighting Goliath. Can you imagine the fear? But when you walk with God, man, you have no fear. You have no fear. People can think whatever they want to think. I don't care. I don't care what my Lord thinks.